Hi everybody, welcome to today's workout. Today is going to be a pyramid style workout, one of my favorite ways to train. We'll be doing an add-on 7 exercise protocol and I'll guide you through the whole thing, everything 30 seconds, very doable, but there's a lot of repetition and it'll be a total body workout. Some of the moves that are cardio, I'll be mixing up just so that we can break it up a little bit. But it's mostly just repetition, and it really flies by. The rest will get shorter and shorter as we go, and then we work ourselves up the pyramid and down. So let's get started. Probably will take about 45 minutes or so. I am going to be doing a warm-up and a cool down. I have 2 sets of weights with me. Let's get started. Take a big deep breath and let it out. Just take this time to connect to your breath, to your workout, and just take this time for yourself. I'll be giving you modifications for all levels. Take a nice big deep breath and let it out. Good. We're going to roll those shoulders up and back. Good. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. A little standing cat and cow. Just kind of articulating that spine, getting that connection to your core, pulling that navel gently to your spine, and pressing your weight into your heels. So we're just going to keep this going. Good. Getting nice and warm here. Relax those shoulders down. Good. 4, 3, 2. How about some big arm circles side to side? We're going to take that stance out a little bit bigger now and step into it. Good. Nice and big here. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Hands on your hips right here, and we're going to go side to side. We're just going to bend and straighten here, hinging at the hip, keeping that back nice and straight. We're going to keep this going, and we're going to take the fingertips right above the ear. So if you're not a big fan of this one, then you can just keep your hands on your hips. So notice I'm looking a little bit down. I'm trying to reach to the crown of my head. Good. I want to get that body nice and warm. I can't wait for this workout today. It's one of my favorite ways to train. Good. Last one. Take another big deep breath up. Exhale one more time. Good. And then we're going to tap and reach it up right here. Reach. Nice strong arms. Good. Reach, reach. Good. Reach it in front now, all the way across. Really opening up the back. I'm feeling this all the way through the obliques here too. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hands on your hips. Keep tapping. Good. Add a side leg lift. Take it out, 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 out. Breathe. Good. 4, 3. Hamstring curls right here. I'm going to add some arms. Pull, pull. We want to get everything nice and warm. Good. We want to get that heart rate up a little bit. Good. This will be strength and cardio. So much fun. Pull those arms down. Pull it. Good. We're going to keep these arms and we're going to go right to a step touch right here. Step it in. Step. Pull. 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 Good. Warm up that back. 8 more is 8, 7, 6, 5. We go to squats in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Squat and up. Squat and up. Just pressing into those heels. We're going to add some arms. We're going to take it down and up. Again, gazing forward. Good. Push into those heels. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Take that wrist over to the side and then over to the other side. Lace the fingertips behind you. Let's stretch out that calf right here. We're going to make it a little dynamic and we're going to come up on that back heel. Up, down, up, down. And then we're going to bring that heel forward. Little dynamic stretch for that hamstring of the front leg. 4, 3. We're going to hold the last one back. 2 and 1. Hold it back. Good. Come on up and tap that toe. Just tap it. Warming up that shin as well. 4, 3. Squats to the center. Here we go. Take it down. Up, maybe going a little deeper. Let's add those arms in again. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 2 more. Hold this one up, reach for that wrist again, take it over. Other side, lace it behind, turn to the other side, half stretch, press that back heel down. And then we're gonna take those arms forward and round the back. And then we're gonna make it dynamic right here. We're gonna take it up and down, up. I just added that front heel. 4, 3, we'll hold it back in 2. And 1, hold it back. Good. Stretching out this hamstring right here, roll it up, and then just tap that toe, warming up that chin. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, march it out. Good, take a nice deep breath up and exhale. Grab a quick sip of water, and then we are gonna get going. All right, here we go. All right, so I'll talk you through everything, but basically the rest is going to feel really long in the beginning. So we have 7 exercises. The first move we'll do once, we rest 30 seconds. During that 30 seconds, I'll show you the second move. We do 1, 2, rest 30. Then we do 1, 2, 3, rest 30. So the biggest part of it will be 3.5 minutes of work, and then we'll just go back up the pyramid. So you will be doing each exercise many, many times. It'll all make sense, I promise you. So the first exercise, since we are just getting started, I'm not gonna go into the full version of it. I'm going into the modified version, which you may or may want, not wanna stick with. So it's gonna be a row, row, squat press, okay? And in the other version that we'll do in a little bit, when we're a little bit warmer, I will show you, it's gonna be a renegade row, curl press, okay? You're gonna jump those feet in. But let's just do the row, row, squat press. It looks like this. Row, row, rack it, press it, bring it down. Again, row, row, we're gonna rack and press, okay? That's our move for 30 seconds, and then next time I'll show you a little harder version, and then we'll add on from there. All right, feet apart. Here we go, 30 seconds. Row, row, clean it up, bringing those weights up, overhead press, bring it down. And again, so you're hinging at the hip. It's a single row. Nice and big through those legs. This is a multi-dimensional exercise, so take it in parts. If you don't want to do the overhead press right now, you don't have to. We're gonna have time for one more. 30 seconds. Good, good. Now put the weights down. You have 30 seconds to recover. The second move is going to be skaters. So it's an easy cardio move. I shouldn't say easy, but easy to grasp. We can do it low or high. All right, so let's go back to move 1. Good. I'll show you the harder version now. We're gonna come to a renegade row. Just watch this. Here we go. So it's renegade row, jump it in, curl press. Okay, that's our move. So either one is gonna work for you. Ready? Go, 30 seconds. Just wanted to show you that one. We're gonna jump it in, curl press. 30 seconds. Remember, if you don't like this version, you just do the version you like better. Come on, here's Jenny. Good girl. Keep that core nice and tight. This is a big one to start off with. That's why I give you the option first. 5 seconds, heart rate's up. Remember, no break and we go into those skaters. Bring it in. Put your weights to the side. No break, skaters. Now after this, you get 30 seconds, and then I'll show you the third move. When I teach this format, everybody tells me it goes by lightning fast. So this is a one-legged kind of squat. You can also tap it. Lateral movement, moving in all planes. Come on, 10 seconds. Push into that heel, lower the body down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. 30 seconds. The third move is going to be a curtsy curl. So you're gonna have your feet apart. We do a curtsy, with a bicep curl, okay? That's our third move. Woo. So you use any version you want for that first one. You may want to alternate it. I'm going to do the renegade row again. Here we go. All right, 30 seconds up. Here we go. You have 90 seconds of movement now. Jump it in, curl press. Come on, push. Bring that elbow back. Control the overhead press. Bend the knees to get down. Renegade row. Not for you, you do the standing option. It's a little bit more cardio. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it. We have those skaters. Ready? 30 seconds. No break. That's where it gets real. So I'm going to show you from the side. Remember, if you want to be here, tap it back. I'm going to be changing this as we go, just to give it a little variety. But you can really bound and get down there. One-legged squat. Works your balance, works not only the glutes, inner and outer thighs, the quad. 4, 3, 2, pick up your weights, curtsy curl. And then you get 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Curtsy lunge. Recover, breathe. And I don't mean recover. Recover that heart rate. Breathe. Good. Now you can do any bicep curl you want here. You can even do one arm at a time, like that. Or you can do a hammer curl where the palms face each other. Legs, upper body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. All right, those are your 3 moves. Now we add on. Our 4th move is going to be a tricep overhead press. So you can take 1 weight or 2 overhead. Remember, I'm just showing it now. So you hide the dumbbell, show the dumbbell. I'm going to do it with 2 weights pushed into each other. All right, those are our 4 moves now. I told you this is like rapid fire. All right, so ready? Get your weights. I'm going to go a little heavier for my row. Breathe. All right, and go. So I'm going to do my renegade row. I'll show you another option. If you didn't want to do the overhead press, you can add a little jump there and then just focus on the rows, okay? Or if you want to make it a little bit more strength, you're going to come in. Make sure you're pushing into those heels. Curl press. Either way, you're going to feel it. Elbow comes back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Ooh, skaters, ready, go. 30 seconds. Now, if you want to add a weight, next time we're going to add a weight to this. Just kind of get that on your mind a little bit. But you can make it harder by going quicker, going lower, going further. Find 2 marks on the floor and just let yourself go further, but really go down. Come on, we got 10 seconds. I'm keeping my eye on the clock. Chest open. 4, 3, get your weights. Curtsy curl. Woo. Ready? It's getting real. Here we go. This is where you can kind of slow things down. Push into that front heel. It's not about speed, it's about strength. Next, we have our 4th move. So in your mind, you're gonna get into the mode for tricep overhead extension in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna take those weights up, feet apart, down, and up. I have a tuck at the pelvis, 1 weight or 2. I'm following through. If you have 1 weight, make sure you have an even grip. If you have 2 weights like me, you're pushing the weights into each other. I'm not dropping my chin to my chest. This feels heavy. I may go lighter on my next round. You get that 30-second break. 1 more rep. Ooh, bring it down. 30 seconds. Our fifth move is gonna be a cardio, and it's gonna be a squat jump, okay? Which we will be breaking up a little bit, okay? Whew. So squat jump, you're gonna be here, but I'm gonna add a little twist to it, okay? No problem, you can walk it, okay? And just use those arms, okay? This one will vary probably every other time, all right? Whew. They're adding up, okay? Let's go, get ready for those renegade rows, move number 1. So we have 5 moves now, only 2 more new ones after this. And then we get a nice break, and then we go back down the pyramid. Ready? Go. Row, row, bring it in, curl press. You may want to do that jump. Come on. Now, feet apart a little wider is going to be a little easier here. Okay, so on that renegade row, feet apart wider, it's going to keep those hips level. Doing my best job to keep my hands underneath my shoulders. Try not to lean back on that overhead press. Come on, drive that elbow back. Here's your chance to go heavier if you want, or lighter. Put them down. Here we go with the skater. I'm gonna take a weight in both hands. Here we go. And I'm gonna push it down. Now, the weight might slow you down. You can still tap it, but you wanna keep it quick. This is cardio, okay? Let me show you. You can also toss the weight, which slows me down a little more, but I want to get down there. Come on. You're going to grab those weights. We're going to get ready. Chest up for the bicep curtsy curl. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Curtsy curl. No break. Here we go. I'm going to do a hammer curl this time. Pushing into that front heel. You want to make sure your hips stay facing front. So I'll give you a lot of cueing as we go. I want to get right to these exercises. Breathe. We have that tricep overhead press coming. 1 weight or 2. You can kickstand it, because if it's a lot on your back, you might want to kickstand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the weights up. Here's your kickstand. We go right into it. I'm just looking over. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my clock. Breathe. My heart is beating pretty fast. Manage it. Make sure you know you can handle the weight. This is where you can go heavier, lighter. Make sure you control it. You got 5 seconds. And we have the squat jump. Put them down. We're gonna do that angle squat jump. Ready? Here we go. So I'm jumping into the squat and rolling to the toes. What I'm not doing is this. Okay, you gotta squat into it. I like to have those arms up. Your option, step it, but you're going into those heels. Same thing without impact. Come on. Come on. 5 seconds, you get a 30-second break. I'll show you the next move. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice job. All right, move number 6. It's gonna be on the floor. Yay. Don't get too excited. It's gonna be an up-down plank. I'll show it to you. You can do it on your knees. You're gonna go up and down, 2 plank jacks. Okay, you can do the up-down plank on your knees, or you can do it on your toes. Down, down, up, up. Jack, jack, or tap, tap. 30 seconds. All right, are we ready? Woo! Starting to add up. It'll be a nice long minute break when we get past the 7th exercise. All right, ready? Here we go. Bring it down, go. Renegade row, breathe. Now, I may be slowing down, that's okay. That's what happens as you go here. You want to make sure that you can finish strong. Now, next time, I may go lighter in my weight. I have 12s here. Breathe. But this is going to be the first exercise we drop off. So we don't have to do it too many more times. 3, 2, 1. Skater. I'm going to do skater no weight, but I'm going to go lower. Here we go. Now, I'm trying to get down using my legs. So I'm going down deeper, but it's my legs that are bringing me down. I'm not rounding the shoulders. Keep me accountable too. I'm going deeper into those legs, which may also slow me down because you're going harder. All right, grab those weights. A little bit harder on your core too. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Curtsy curl. Come on. Curtsy curl. Here we go. 30 seconds. Breathe. Abs are tight, chest is up, shoulders down. We're not swinging. Remember, you can go one arm at a time. Just keep your chest up. We have 10 seconds. Really get that full curl. Nice curtsy lunge. One more. Good job. I'm gonna get one heavy weight for my tricep overhead press. I'm gonna hold it like this. Here we go. Now, the nice thing about the pyramid is we are repeating so many times that we can afford to go lighter and heavier, okay? Keep that pelvic tilt. Don't lean back, don't look down, eyes forward. Chest open, shoulders down even though your arms are up. Feel the energy of the elbows pulling in and really follow through for those triceps. Back of the arm. Ready for those rotational squats, jumps. All right, here we go. I'm gonna change this next time. It's like you're skiing. A lot of core here. You know the low impact option. You're using those arms. Get them up overhead. Push into the heels. Toe ball heel on the landing and reverse it to come up on the transition. 3, 2, 1. Woo, up, down, plank. Here we go. I'm gonna go in a plank position and then you get a nice 30-second break. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. Jack, jack. Go with the other arm. Remember, any of this can be on your knees. Come on, breathe. I'll show you the low impact. Use that core. Tap, tap. Come on, 5 seconds. And time. Ooh. Take a little stretch here. Ooh, I'm gonna grab a towel. 30 seconds, we have one move to add on. This round is gonna be our longest. All right, let me show it to you. It's gonna be a chest fly with a bicycle. If you don't like the chest fly with the bicycle, just do the chest fly. Again, I may vary this one with the chest press as we go. Let me just show it to you. You're just watching and recovering. Okay, so I'm gonna have one knee bent, palms facing each other. Here we go. So here's the chest fly, and then you're gonna bring it out. Now, you can also do this with your legs up here, as long as your spine is down. If you have zero interest in that, just do it with your feet down, okay? That's the end of our break. Not much of a break for me, that's okay. All right, row, row. This is the last time we have to do this one. We're gonna go through the whole pyramid. We drop this one off on the first time back. All right, you get a full minute after this whole 3.5 minutes. All right, are we ready? Come on down, last time for this one, and go. Now, I'm gonna alternate it. I'm gonna do some with the jump, my next one with the press. I'm feeling strong. I feel like I can finish, and I'll be happy that I don't have to do this one again. This is a lot of core and cardio. When you march or jump those feet out, whatever you're doing, it's a lot of core. You can walk it in, you can jump it in. 4, 3, 2, put them down. Got a little bonus on that one. Put it down. All right, skaters. I'm gonna change this one. Come on. Now, if I wanna go more speed, come on. Pull that core in. Maybe you go a little longer out, okay? Maybe you go with your weight this time. You do you. This is a fun one to do facing somebody. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your weights. Curtsy with that curl. Ready? Go. Hard stuff. Oops. Nice. I'm gonna go one arm and then the other. Mix it up. It's all good. We're gonna be repeating this one for a little bit. Keep your wrists straight. We have those tricep overhead presses. Come on, pushing that front heel. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. I'm gonna do this grip this time. Here we go. Now, if you have a heavier weight, you may be going a little slower, and that's okay. When I had my 2 weights, I was going slower too. Try to have an even grip. If you feel like you're only using your right arm or only your left arm, reevaluate and try to change in front of you like this. Remember, here, okay? We're not gonna change the weight behind us because that can lead to a weight falling on you or someone else. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna change this one to a drop squat. You can do the alternating switching. I couldn't think of it. Squat jump, but I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna go for speed. Toes turn out, a little inner thigh, and I'll be varying this one as we go. Again, if you don't like it, you can do the other variation, lower high impact. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Up, down plank coming. And then we have the chest fly. 1 more minute of work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Here we go. Getting that plank. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. Plank jack, plank jack. 30 seconds. Feeling it. Remember, you can be here. And then come up. I like it. Especially when you're feeling like it's hard to finish, it's better to just keep moving and do a modification. I do it all the time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Chest fly bicycle or chest fly with no bicycle. All right, ready? 30 seconds and we get a nice minute break. Ready? I'm gonna do straight leg. Good. Keep that spine down. Breathe. For a chest fly, I have a slight bend in the elbow and my arms, there's Jenny. Come on. Remember, you can be here, right here. Just keep your spine imprinted. You're working your abs. Or you can be here. Maybe you like a single drop. It's also very good. Working your core. I like it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights in. You get a minute here. A minute. Get some water. Breathe. How we doing? All right. You get a minute. We're gonna go back up the pyramid. So now we're gonna start at the bottom with the chest fly. You can go a little heavier. Remember, I'll give you options as we go to vary it, to work the chest, okay? So we're gonna go back up, starting with that. So you have a long period of work, 3 minutes. We are dropping off the renegade row or the standing row. Done with that. And then we go back down and we keep dropping off. We'll drop off exercise 2, then 3. All right, so if you wanted to get something heavier now or lighter as you move through these, by all means do. Keep moving. It's the name of the game. Feels good. I'm taking every second of this rest. I'm gonna grab another sip of water. I never use a plastic water bottle. Please don't judge me. I happen to have one in the car and I actually filled it with water and I figured, let me just grab something quick. I usually have my thermos or my thermal one, so I don't usually do that. So, but I was kind of reusing it to my defense. Okay, all right, are we ready? We are ready. We're gonna come down. We're gonna do that chest fly with a bicycle. With a bicycle or no. So remember, now we're gonna be this and then the up down plank. So those are your first 2 and then I'll guide you through everything else. 3 minutes of work, no breaks. Ready? We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. I would get the chest press down first or the chest fly before you add the legs. So even if your legs are up in just tabletop, which would be right here, you're pressing your navel into your spine and you're working your core here, okay? So then maybe add that bicycle, okay? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need something heavier next time, you get it. Up, down plank. I'm feeling fresher. So here we go, 30 seconds. Down, down, up, up. 2 plank jacks. Now you're moving those hands, so just do your best to keep the hands under the shoulders. So you are moving them, so it is sometimes hard. You just wanna make sure they're not too far out in front of you. Now my feet are narrower for the up down plank. So it's gonna be harder for me or you to not move the hips. I'll show you an option for that when we go. Come on up. All right, we go to the drop squats, right? Into it, no break. Now I'm gonna add arms. Now, if you wanna modify this, you can go here, okay? If you watch my videos before, I give lots of mods for this one. But again, you can do those squat jumps. Come on. We get ready for the triceps. 2, 1. Whew. One weight. I'm gonna go this one. Here we go. Come on. We're gonna get through this and it's gonna get easier. Once we get past dropping off 2 or 3, it's gonna feel like, I got this. Come on, triceps. Pull the energy of the elbows in. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Grab your weights. Curtsy curl. I'm gonna go a little heavier. Okay, for this one, curtsy curl, go. If you don't like curling in the curtsy, you can curl here and then just leave your arms down for the curtsy. I meant to show that before. That's a really good option, especially if you're going heavier. Really nice option. Come on. Come on. Take it slow. Make sure that core is in. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Skaters. All right, here we go. Right into it. This is our last move. We got a 30-second break. Last time for skaters. Last time. Remember, we're gonna start dropping everything off now. Push into that heel. keeping my eye on the time. I really want to get this done in about 45 minutes. Come on. Push through it. 3, 2, 1. Whew. 30 seconds. And then we go to the bottom again. Come on. We got this. I'm going to modify this time, but I'm going to add a chest press instead of a chest fly. You do you, okay? So I'm going to go a little heavier. Anything for the chest would be good for here. If you like push-ups, do push-ups, okay? So here we go. You know what? I'm going to do it with the bicycle just so you can see. So here we go. Now I'm doing a chest press. So you either do the bicycle, straight leg or bent, with the chest press or chest fly. As one leg is out, it's going to be hard to keep that spine down, and that's what you want. We're working the core here. Come on. Breathe. In about 10 seconds, we're going to go to that up-down plank. So in that one, you're really working the core and the chest. 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights safely in front. Come on up. All right. I'll show you an option for this one. I'm going to start with my feet wider, and I'm going to jack in, out. That way, my feet are wider for that up-down plank. You might hear this called an army crawl. I call it a high-low plank, usually, or an up-down plank. It's going to be a while before we drop this one off, but that's okay. Come on. Reach to the crown of the head. Remember, if you just want to do the up-down plank without the plank jack, do that. Feeling a lot of inner thigh. Last one. Bring it up. Oh, bring it up. Quick, quick. Then we have the drop squat. Forgot about this. Now, if you want, keep going. I'm going to add a little weight if you want. Push it up. Or with the jump. Now my chest is open, just an option. Remember, you can be here, side to side. You do you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Get your weights for the overhead press. Ooh, yowza. Here we go. I'm going heavy again. Now, after this, we have the curtsy. Last time for the curtsy. And then there we're going to be, let me see, just 4 exercises left. 2 minutes of work after this. Come on, we dropped off the skaters. Come on. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, put them down. Here we go, curtsy curl. Now, I'm feeling strong here. I know we don't have anything else to do, so I'm gonna give it all of my effort here, knowing I get a 30-second break. I'm going just as far down, if not further. Come on, don't dial it in, you gotta be present. 4, come on. 3, keep those wrists straight. 2, and 1. Put them down. Quick drink. Ooh. How we doing? Good. 30 seconds. We go back. Chest fly or chest press. Okay, I'm gonna show you an option on this one. I like to mix these up. I'm gonna show it with a sit-up press, okay? And then we'll go to that up-down plank, which is, for me, my hardest move. All right. So for this one, I'm gonna go back to my 10s. I'm gonna do a chest fly. You can do any variation you want, really anything. So I'm gonna do it. You don't do it yet. Let's take that break. So we're gonna go chest fly, bring it into the chest, come up, overhead press. Okay, that's gonna be my move. You can do anything you want. Ready? Here we go. I'm gonna keep my feet down for this one, obviously. Here we go, chest fly. And then I bring it in, come up, press. Just know where you're going, tucking that chin into your chest. So you're working a little inner chest here because your weights are narrow as you come up, and then narrow again right here. Again, if you don't like this, do the chest fly with the feet down or the bicycle. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Here we go. My favorite. This is my least favorite. I'm gonna do it on my knees. Here we go. And then I'm gonna go jack, jack. Notice my hips are down for the army crawl or the high-low plank. I actually feel like I can go faster here. Come on. Hips tucked under. I'm really planting through those hands. Doing my best to keep them in line with my shoulders. I'm burning here. Are you burning? 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Whew. Come on up. We have the cardio, the drop squat. Okay, I'm gonna grab a weight. Here we go. You do you. Now, I'm pushing it up without the jump. I'll show you it with the jump. Going down, up. Here it is, straight up. A little harder. Actually, a lot harder. Come on, anytime you go here or here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, tricep overhead press. I'm gonna show you how to make it harder on your knees. I'm going on my knees. Takes the legs out of it. A little more core. Good. We come up, we get a 30-second break. No more squat with the curtsy. Or bicep with the curtsy. Come on, breathe. You get a nice break after this, and then you're gonna start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in with control. Grab a sip of water, or maybe just take a break here, because you know we're going down in 30 seconds for that chest press, chest fly, any variation you want. I'm gonna do the chest fly with the bicycle again. Okay, ready? And I'm gonna go a little heavier on my chest fly. So remember, we only have now 3 exercises. So we dropped out the skaters, the renegade row, the curtsy curl, and that tricep press. That was the last time. So see how it goes fast? All of a sudden we're doing it a lot, and then boom, we're not doing it. All right, 3 moves, ending in the cardio. So this will be the last time we do that drop squat. So think about your best 90 seconds of work here, okay? That doesn't mean going faster, may mean going heavier and slower. Ready? Here we go, 30 seconds. I'm doing a straight leg bicycle with a chest fly. Really intentional through my legs, and I'm really being mindful of my spine, keeping it imprinted and tighten the core. Remember, you do you. Oh, I'm feeling these heavier weights, but I know we only have to do it a few more times. 3, 2, 1, safely transition, roll it up, flip it over. Here we go with the up down plank. Okay, ready, go. So you want to get to that plank quickly if you're doing this modified. Come on. This is the second to last time we have to do this one. We're going to be dropping off the drop squat. Come on, keep it tight. We come right up to that drop squat. Or really any cardio you want. You can do anything there. Whoop. 4, 3, 2, and finish it. Come up. All right, drop squat. I'm gonna do it without the weight. Last time. Last time. Come on. Come on. Come on. chest up. I should be able to see the front of your chest. Come on, this is it. Inner thigh. If you want to add a heel click now, do it. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Walk. 30 seconds. 2 moves. That's it. All right, I'm at 46 minutes. That was with the warm-up. Take your break. And I know, sometimes I explain a little more in between. The rest may be 40 seconds. It's okay. It's important to know how to do the moves. How you doing? All right, chest fly or chest press. Up, down plank for the last time. 30-second break. And then we end with the chest fly. That's it. That's it. You got 60 seconds of work, a 30-second break, then 30 seconds of work, and you're done. But you're not done. You have to cool down with me. All right. Remember your options. I'm going to do the chest press here. Let me show that one with the bridge, just for fun. All right. Here we go. Everything up, everything down. So in a bridge, again, you're only going to do this one if you know this one. You're pushing into your heels, actually your whole foot. You're staying on the tips of your shoulder blades. Everything down, everything up. Or you can hold the bridge, okay? Squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes. Shoulders away from the ears, come on. 5 seconds. We flip over and we do that army crawl for the last time. Bring it in, roll it up. All right, I'm gonna do it in a plank to challenge myself. Ready? Here we go. 30 seconds. Then we get a 30-second break. Down, down, up, up. In, out, in, out. I'm alternating or trying to alternate which arm leads. I can't even talk right now. Good. My arms are dying. My core is dying. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a 30-second break. Last time for that one. So that one, not only core, you're working chest, working shoulders. That's a lot. Whew. High-low plank is not easy. Get ready for your last exercise. The chest fly or the chest press with any variation that you like. All right, I'm gonna go with the sit-up, okay? But I'm not gonna push overhead. I'm just not. Ready? All right, chest fly. I'm gonna bring those weights into my chest and sit up. So I'm getting a little extra chest here because I have to bring the weights in, curl to sit up, and then I have to bring them back up again. You have 10 seconds. Oh, they added that press up. I didn't mean to. What the heck. I guess I wanted to. And that's it. That's it. We're gonna stretch. 49 minutes and 55 seconds, which probably was not that much because I start my watch a little sooner. We're gonna cool down on the floor. Whew. Get some water, breathe. Your heart rate should be down a little bit because we ended on a strength compound move, but walk it around if you need to. We're gonna spend at least 2 minutes stretching.
I didn't get that.
Oh. All right, let's come down, hug our knees into our chest, and just rock side to side. You should feel very accomplished right now. That was not easy. Not easy at all. All right, we're gonna lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Good. Let your left leg come down to the floor either here or here. Bring this leg up and stretch that hamstring. You can also have your head down. Let's give this ankle a little roll here. Now, when I roll the ankle, I don't push in as far, so I like to roll the ankle and then focus on my hamstring stretch. Now, my knee has a little bit of a bend in it. I don't like to lock my knee, so You could straighten it out a little more, but don't lock it, okay? Nice. Good. We're gonna hug that knee in, and we're gonna put it down, and we're gonna hug the other knee in. You can hug behind the knee, especially if you have knee issues. Kick that leg up. Now this leg, if you wanted to, you can have it on the ground. It's really up to you. It also is a nice hip flexor stretch. But if you're just like, no, I'm good here, that's good. That's good too. So again, I rolled it, pointed and flexed it, and now really stretching out that hamstring. I'm really feeling it. My hips are tight, my hamstrings are tight. I'm going to be filming a 10-minute stretch mobility, really just 10 minutes, all standing in a little bit. Good, bring it in, good. Ooh, take that right leg across. And then you're gonna lift your head, neck, and shoulders, reach for that left hamstring, pull it in. Stretching that knee to the side. Now, you can roll that ankle around. Again, you can also have your head down. Up to you. Good job, great hip stretch. Now keep the configuration and put that foot on the ground, arms to the side, and we're just gonna roll those legs right and left. So you're gonna have a deep stretch here, and then when you come over, you're gonna try to keep that foot above the knee for a little extra weight to kind of give you a better stretch, and you're gonna keep that opposite shoulder down. You can even look to that side. Breathe into your center. Come back to center and switch. So we're gonna cross it over, thread those hands through, rotate it. I like to have my head, neck, and shoulders up. It's really up to you. Sometimes I give this knee a little help. Good. Have your head up as long as you're not feeling any tension there. And then bring it down. Keep that configuration, and we're gonna go side to side. Make sure that this foot does not go to the knee. Really keep it above. Keeping your head down, take your gaze wherever you want it. I'm gonna hold it to this side because it feels good on my low back. My core is still engaged. I hope you enjoyed that. Come back to center, uncross, hug the knees in, head up and roll it up. We're just gonna stay on the mat for some upper body stretches. Sweaty mess. Take that shoulder across. Keep lengthening through this side of the neck. You can add a little wrist circle there. Little multitasking. Good. Breathe. You did a great job today. Interlace the fingertips, press the palms out, and then tuck the chin into your chest. I'm keeping my shoulders down, C-shaping the spine. My eyes are going to my center. And then I'm gonna take a twist to this side. One hand behind at the base of my spine, one hand on the knee for a nice spinal twist. You can also just have your hands here. Other side. Make sure your spine is upright. I'll show it from the side. You don't want to have this hand back here. You really want to keep it at the base of your spine. Sit up as tall as you can. Good. Let's take those legs out one more time. Now I want you to bend your knees a little bit, hinge forward and reach for your toes. You're going to feel a nice release to that low back. If you feel like you want another hamstring stretch, straighten the legs and hinge. But if that's just too much and you just want the back, bend those knees. And let's stretch those triceps. Press one elbow in and down. Other side. Now you can hold your stretches a little longer. I'm trying to be efficient here. And lace the fingertips behind. Press the back of the hand down. You can drop your chin to your chest, opening the chest. This is a great overall stretch. If you have time for one stretch, this should be it. You're opening the chest, pressing the back of the hands down or up a little bit. Take a deep breath. Hands to your heart. and make sure you drink plenty of water, protein within an hour or two, just to replenish. And you did great. That was a lot of endurance, strength. I would say it's like a more metabolic conditioning workout because we did a lot of repetition and a lot of cardio and strength. So total body, hopefully you enjoyed that format. You can do it with any amount of exercises. You can even do 5 exercises if you're short on time, and then you'll probably be looking at 25, 30 minutes. Have a great day. I will see you next time.